Hi people, bodybuilding time, a little bit of jacked, good times. We are going to go for a little bit of floor press today, working that chest and triceps a little bit. Then we're going to go for some split stance good morning, something we've not done before, but it's a little bit interesting. And I'll be working like your hamstrings and your glutes. Once we've hit that, we're going to go back to a little bit of chest and arms again, adding a little bit of a different stimulus, because we're going to go for push-ups instead. So for your, if you've already done the CrossFit session, obviously you'll be pretty warm. As long as you're rolling straight into it, don't worry about doing another warm-up. However, if you haven't done a warm-up and you're literally just doing the jack session, what you're going to do is you're going to go for 30 seconds jogging on the spot, and then you're going to go for 30 seconds worth of mountain climbers, and you're going to go twice through with that just to get your heart rate up, get some blood pumping, get you moving, feeling all right. Once you've done that, we're going to go for Tabata floor press, but you're going to go for 2 Tabatas. So if you go on YouTube or Spotify, anything like that, they have Tabata songs. Trust me, it's better to do it to them than it is to try and do it to your own clock. You get confused about how many rounds you've done and stuff like that. And also, everybody likes the Tabata man because he's like, welcome to Tabata. So if you've only got a kettlebell, you can do this with a kettlebell. If you've only got a dumbbell, you can do this with a dumbbell. If you've only got a barbell or a plate or something like that, you can do this all with that. What we're going to do is you're going to go floor press and you're going to try and do as many reps as possible in that 20 seconds worth of work. But for the 10 seconds, you're going to get total rest, yeah? So I'm not making you hold it at the top or anything like that, like we sometimes do. We're just going straight into that rest, and then you're going to hit it again. So, I have not brought my dumbbells in. They're in my garage. They're not in my lovely back room that is currently being renovated. So what I've got is this lovely empty bottle of Diet Coke that I filled with water. Little disclaimer, this isn't mine. My wife's addicted to Diet Coke. It's a major problem in our house. I just keep my mouth shut because it's not worth it. So if you've only got one, you're going to go single arm and you switch arms every time you do a round of Tabata. So once you've done that 20 seconds on one arm, switch it 20 seconds on the other. If you've got 2, brilliant, you're going to go 2 every single round. Again, without the rest. I want everybody to do that. Don't add in the rest because you think you're more capable. It's 2 full rounds of Tabata, so it's hard work. It's like 16 rounds of 20 seconds worth of work. It's a lot of work. After this, you're probably going to take a little bit of rest. So between your 2 Tabatas, don't take too much rest. Just click it over to the next song and straight in. I'll do you a little demo of some floor press. I'll do it with my handy bottles. So what we're going to do, make sure that you're nice and flat on the floor. You can put your feet up or down, doesn't really matter. And you're just going to press it out from there and back down. Like I said, they're relatively light for me, but to be honest, 2 rounds of Tabata, they're going to hurt. Once we've done that, have a little bit of rest, and then we're going to go into some split stance good morning. So you're going to come into your normal good morning stance with your feet nice and wide, and then you're going to split them, and you're going to come down nice and slow, snap it back up to standing. So they look like this. Nice and wide with them feet, and then split them. And all you're going to do, grab hold of whatever you've got, whether it's a dumbbell, kettlebell, plate, doesn't matter. Come down nice and slow, keep that back nice and straight. Pop it back up, that's 1. You're going to go for 16 reps, people, either side. So you're going to go for 16 reps either side. And that's 1 set. So 16, 16, that's 1 set. And what you're going to do is 3 sets of that. Make sure you're controlling that descent and that back is nice and straight, people. I'm going to fire up them hamstrings, and that's the way we do it. And also, we've got to stay safe with that nice straight back. Once we've done that, take a little rest, and then we're going to go into some push-ups. So we're going to do 8 tempo reps of push-ups. That means I want you to come down nice and slow, so that 3-second count all the way to the floor. Push back up from there. And then let's go again for 8 reps. We're going to do 3 sets of that. Now, if you haven't got a full-on planked out push-up, don't worry. You're going to do that descent, that nice slow down, in that nice planked out full position. and you're going to get up however you can, and then you're going to go again. So if you were to do it full on, let's suggest you've got push-ups, you're going to come down super slow, hit that floor, bounce back up, and again, you're just going to keep that going nice and slow. If you haven't got push-ups, you're going to control that descent. As soon as you get there, get back up however you want, and then go again, yeah? If you've got push-ups for absolute days, and that's going to be a bit easy for you, what you can do is either get someone to put a plate on your back, make it a little bit more difficult, or if you've got a band, you put a band around this hand, loop it around your back, band around the other hand, do it that way. That's really spicy, makes it really good. So you're going to do 8 tempo reps, take a little rest, another 8, take a little rest, another 8, so that's 3 sets total. Once you've done that, everything should be nice and pumped up, and your hamstrings should be ready to go. And that's Jack for you people.